I drove my 2011 like a 2027. Shoulda hit a milli 2 years before I hit 27. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, never hear him in my sentence. Only thing that's likely is transparent repentance. Advantage is Kenyons. But you could call me K, J-A-M-A-L from BK all day. What can I say? A lot, but I will not. I will proceed with action that resembles the Aston at top speed. The reason why I'm speaking, the hood is in need. To hear a thorough dude paint a picture like I feed, I be similar to IV. Shout out the fourth Roman numerals I see. To match the cribs and whips and environments I breathe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This ain't no give me no head rap. This get in your head rap. You probably not a Hindu, but you get in your head rap. They never play no dice, but you get in your head crack. No, I'm not from Virginia, but I'm spitting them fair facts. Yes, sir. Call me K, double entendre. Pop you with this gat, call it Miss Sandra. Hot from the stoop, the one that your mom's the 227 sitcom, cause I'm on ya. Call me K, double entendre. Pop you with this gat, call it Miss Sandra. Hot from the stoop, the one that your mom's the 227 sitcom, cause I'm on ya. And with that, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is K. Jamal Jones. This is Row TRS. Today's topic is Gumbo. Gumbo. When I think about Gumbo, I cannot help but to get hungry, right? I can't help but to smile. I can't help but to know that I'm getting ready to be impressed with what this meal is getting ready to serve up. Now, when we think about Gumbo, you know, we would be remiss to not mention the great city of New Orleans as it pertains to Gumbo. As I think about my life, growing up in East New York, single parent home, every distraction you can think of all around me, you know, no signs of hope anywhere, but a desire to win on the inside. Played basketball, played sports pretty much, but basketball was the sport that I really gravitated towards. And I was very fortunate to go away to school, California, Texas, West Virginia, come back home. Had the privilege of working for a United States congressman in the House of Representatives, as well as serving in ministry in a church, and then playing professional basketball a couple years after college was over, and had an opportunity to work for a huge nonprofit organization, international nonprofit organization, and then fast forward, get an opportunity to speak to people, you know, from a platform of ministry as well as just life skills, life experience. And I think about my life and all the different people that I've been around, the things that I've gone through, the obstacles I've had to overcome, and just everything. You know, I cannot help but to compare my life to a pot of gumbo. Now, when we think about a pot of gumbo, it is infused with ingredients, flavors, and it's not just a bunch of different ingredients and flavors just thrown into a pot and, you know, you just leave it on the stove and you go. No, it has to be carefully selected, put together. It has to be stirred a certain way. You have to monitor it. You have to check it. You have to make sure that it's coming out the way it needs to come out. And when I think about my life, and anybody that knows me, you know, if they were here to attest to what I'm saying, it would easily make sense to them why my life has been compared to gumbo. Because every single thing, place, person, situation that I've been in has all been infused together to make me the person that I am today. Now, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't necessarily say that it made me who I am. I would say because of who I was able to maneuver in and out of those different positions. So working in politics, being in ministry, you know, playing professional basketball, having the ability to be able to speak, to address crowds, hundreds of thousands of people at one time, you know, being able to, you know, work with children, all the different things that I'm involved in, you know, it all made sense for my personality. So I know you're probably sitting there saying, okay, K, you're talking about yourself. You know, you're saying, call me K, double entendre, right? All these different things. What does that have to do with me? Here's what it has to do with you home watching this video. You have something, right, that you're great at, that you have to bring to the world. As a matter of fact, I would venture to say that you have multiple gifts, talents, and abilities that you can bring to the world. But because you're so caught up in your everyday cycle of living, whatever that may be, you may feel like, man, I'm too busy to share my gifts. I'm too busy to share my talents. I'm too busy to take that class. Or I'm too busy to teach that, lesson to a group of underprivileged youth. I'm too busy to pursue my dream of being a dancer, or I'm too busy to pursue my dream of being a musical artist, or I'm too busy to pursue my dream of being a lawyer, or whatever it is your dream is. Wherever you sit right now, wherever you stand right now in the world, you may be preoccupied with right now. And because you're so preoccupied with right now, you're missing out on the bigger picture. You're missing out on the gifts, talents, and abilities that you have within you to make a great contribution to this world that we live in. Now, I don't know if you know it or not, but the world is going in, a crazy direction right now. There's things happening all over the world. We don't even have time to talk about everything that's happening all over this world. But if men and women who are gifted, talented, skilled, passionate, step up and make a small contribution, it will change everything. At least in their or our immediate world, it can change everything. It can be paramount to growth, development, success, empowerment, encouragement, being inspired, etc. So my challenge to you today is, what is your pot of gumbo? Right? What gifts, talents, and abilities that you possess should you infuse together, right, to make an impact on your immediate world? What gifts, talents, and abilities should you infuse together like a pot of gumbo to make an immediate impact on your world? See, I'm sitting in my car, but I'm making an impact on the world because this is only a part of the grand scheme of everything that I get an opportunity to do. So now my question to you is, what is that pot of gumbo that you bring, that you can infuse to make this world better? All right? So with that, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who subscribes to Kenyon Jones Presents on YouTube. I want to say thank you for watching. God bless, and always remember to rock out with the rock stars. Thank you.